Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. And proudly produced in partnership with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission. It's a spooky spectacular on this week's edition of Passport to the Palm Beaches. I'm Jacqueline Journey, and you are going to love it. We're going to head out to Loxahatchee to Swank Farms for their Dia de los Muertos. We'll also head over to Delray Beach for the art and jazz on the Avenue, plus the epicenter of all things Halloween in downtown West Palm Beach. Welcome to Passport to the Palm Beaches, where we dream, discover, and explore. So where are we going?
Any place your heart desires.
Ah! Get your hands off my booty!
We'll give you an insider's look at everything the stunning Palm Beaches has to offer.
All right, you did it!
America's first resort destination is adorned with miles and miles of gorgeous tropical white sandy beaches. Look how gorgeous this is. I mean, only in the Palm Beaches. World-class golf.
You're good.
Museums. Welcome to the spectacular Flagler Museum, one of the absolute must-see destinations when you're here in the Palm Beaches. Extraordinary people.
So what do you think?
This is amazing. Luxury real estate. Now this is truly the American dream. Shopping. We're here on my very favorite street. It's Worth Avenue. This is just gorgeous. And an unexpected wild side. Oh. Well, I don't know about him, but I'm having a blast. It is the ultimate playground. Wow! Don't settle for the ordinary. Oh my goodness! The Palm Beaches, it's like no other place in the world. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is Passport to the Palm Beaches. Every year in downtown West Palm Beach, the ghosts and ghouls come out for some spooky fun. We've got costume contests, live music, great food. It's Clematis by Fright. Coming up next, we'll discover the Latin celebration Dia de los Muertos, a Halloween tradition here in the Palm Beaches. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. We're cooking farm to table right here at Swank Farms in the gorgeous Palm Beaches for Dia de los Muertos. Double, double toil and trouble.
Para bailar la bamba, una poca de gracia, allá arriba, allá arriba.
You love me, bring me off on my feet, your love.
Tonight in the Palm Beaches, Swank Farms is the place to be. It's Dia de los Muertos.
Pasión, de pasión.
You can't come to the Palm Beaches without visiting Swank Farms regularly. This is one of the coolest places around. Jody, of course, you are one of the brains behind Swank Farms. Tell us a little bit about all the great stuff you do here.
Well, we're doing Swank Table. This is our 14th season and our first dinner of 10 for this season. We also do the Swank Farmers Market every Saturday from 10 to 1. We have 30 plus vendors, no art, no jewelry, and no crafts. It's strictly food and drink related. We are a true farmers market on a real farm, and we sell to about 40 chefs, farm to chef direct, from Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County weekly.
What made you come up with the idea to start Swank Farms? What was your inspiration?
Well, it really wasn't my inspiration. It was Darren Swank's inspiration. You know, when Darren was a child, his parents had a timeshare in Orlando, and it was the same year that the land exhibit, the high-tech hydroponic exhibit debuted in Orlando. And when he saw that, he knew this was going to be the future of farming. So when and after, he just started researching, and that became his encyclopedia of knowledge on hydroponic farming. So, you know, he researched land, and we bought this property for a very, very good price from a woman who owned 80 acres out here, and she sold off many, and her last 20 was the 20 that we bought from her. So we were very lucky to get it when we did.
Well, it's a gorgeous place. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, definitely. We're happy to have you.
Everybody has to come out and visit Swank Farms. The food is out of this world. The chefs are incredible, and the market is to die for.
Yes, yes, please do.
I'll be coming back another day. On my face just to wear a frown. I had to leave the girl in Lake Worth Town.
Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida. We're at Dia de los Muertos with Executive Chef Johnny DeMartini from Ravish. Thanks so much for talking to us. You are one of the amazing chefs who's cooking up something special tonight.
Sure am.
What are you going to make tonight?
So tonight we're making a beef barbacoa tostada with a pineapple salsa. We have an avocado crema on there and shredded lettuce.
Why do you think they attract such a great crowd and so many wonderful chefs like yourself?
Well, because it's a different event, you know. It gets to kind of get yourself out there in front of a lot of people in a beautiful setting, and it's a lot of fun working with these guys. All the chefs that work here, they're all amazing guys, so I really enjoy it.
Very important question. If you could have dressed up tonight, what would you have dressed up as?
Probably like a skeleton.
Perfect. We're with John Sarmiento. You are the man, the myth, the legend at Swank Farms, in charge of all of this deliciousness. Tell us about tonight's event.
All right, so tonight is basically themed Day of the Dead. For the canapé, I'm actually doing it's like a blood red ceviche. So I took blood orange, limes, lemons, black garlic ketchup, mixed that up so that the ceviche itself looks like it's blood red.
No pressure?
Oh, never. You know what? That's what I do better. Give me the pressure. I'll take all the pressure. It makes the food better.
Here with Giovanni Rella Cristal, chef de cuisine. I love that title. I want a title like that. Okay, so you are cooking something fabulous tonight at Swank Farms. What are you making?
So for the canapé, I'm doing braised barbacoa sopes, which is like a corn biscuit. We made masa, corn, a little bit of lard in there. and then the barbacoa marinade. It's like Spanish barbecue in a way. Brisket, and then pickled onions, cotija cheese, a little bit of crema. And then for the main course, chicken mole, really traditional mole sauce with like dried chilies, chocolate, and then we're using some of their farm's vegetables here, and then we're doing the chicken thighs. So
Sounds delicious.
yeah.
So for people who don't know, tell us a little bit about the history of Dia de los Muertos. I know it can mean different things to different people.
Yes. Well, in Mexico, what we do is we celebrate. It's a celebration so our dead ones can come and celebrate with us. So we made the altar and we put their picture, their favorite food, and their drinks that they like. Most people will put a beer or tequila. And we try to put their favorite meal, which is almost always mole, because it's the typical food that we do on festivities, like on weddings, anniversaries. So it's everybody's favorite.
Up next, our spooky spectacular continues at Art and Jazz on the Avenue in beautiful Delray Beach. Passport to the Palm Beaches is brought to you by Discover the Palm Beaches, the best way to experience Florida, and proudly produced in partnership with the Palm Beach County Film and Television Commission. Welcome to the signature street event right here in Delray Beach. We are at Art and Jazz on the Avenue, and this event is so much fun. They've got dining and dancing, live music, even some live mural painting. Let's head in and check it out. Jacqueline Journey here at Art and Jazz on the Avenue with the woman in charge. This is Laura Simon, Executive Director of the DDA. Now, you are in charge of all these amazing events that take place in Delray Beach. Tell us about this one.
So we're at Art and Jazz on the Avenue, which is a Downtown Development Authority event. We produce 4 of them annually. We're kicking off our year, which is October, and we're on Beachside, which is just east of Atlantic Avenue Bridge to A1A tonight. Filled with artists, vendors. Our businesses are open and welcoming to all. It's just a very local, fun, family-friendly event.
And really popular. You guys have been doing this since like the 1990s, is that right?
Actually the 80s.
Wow.
Mid-80s. It started as a way to bring people back downtown. We had beautiful streets, but we needed to bring our community back. So what way better to do that and put some music out here, have live music, dancing, some artists, because we are a very art and culture centric community. We were developed out of the art scene back in the turn of the century. So it just goes with our vibe, and we're just really happy to bring Art and Jazz back and to spread it throughout the downtown.
So what would you like to see in the future of the Art and Jazz Festival? What are you guys looking to do?
So our Art and Jazz on the Avenue events are always meant to be bringing in the artisans from around our city and our county, as well as showcasing the art that we have here. So we'd love to get our local artists that are painting, live painting, doing more art-centric events here or as a vendor, just to show their talent. And whether it's music, live art, visual arts, any type of medium, we welcome that. And so we're hoping to showcase that more, and also just to get people more dancing on the street. Dancing's always fun, and it really brings out that energy. So that's why it's really fun when you close the street and you can just dance on the double yellow line. It really, that makes it a little bit more special, right?
It does. And you've been in this area for your entire life. You grew up in Palm Beach County. What do you think makes it so great? I mean, so many people love it. Everyone loves to move here, but you've been here.
Well, I think Delray makes Palm Beach County special. Let's just go with that. So I'm a little biased. My family's been here for over 100 years, so Delray Beach to me is always home. Plus, it's just very local. We have almost all of our businesses are independent, so it's just kind of that that Caribbean tropical vibe. So I think Delray is really special.
It really is. So when you're visiting Palm Beach County, you absolutely have to head down to Delray Beach. Hit up one of these amazing events like Art and Jazz.
I've been documenting Atlantic Avenue. I've been doing it for about 4 or 5 years now. I try to go to every event I can. And anybody can take a camera, video of it, but I'm trying to capture the energy here. And I saw this and I was like, wow, Art Connect is like doing it really right. So that's what I have.
Beautiful. So how many of these do you do a night?
I'll probably do 5 or 6 tonight. And what I like to do is I like to give them away.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, I do sell my work. Yes, I have it at fancy galleries all over the country, but giving artwork to people is really cool. And especially giving it to people that don't have any real artwork in their house.
That makes a lot of sense. And you know what else? It's an incredibly wonderful memento.
Oh yeah.
For their, not only their evening, but
Yes.
also having met you.
Absolutely.
We're here at Island Water Sports down in downtown Delray Beach during the Art and Jazz Festival, and we ran into Giancarlo, better known to the locals as GC, because he is the surf instructor to know. How you doing, GC?
I'm doing fantastic.
Excellent. All right, so we need some surf tips. What do you got?
All right, so first things first, you know, when you're surfing, don't look down, because if you do, you're gonna go in the water, okay? Make sure that you bend your knees. You have to bend your knees, otherwise you're just going to pop right off. And then, of course, have a lot of fun.
Okay, so let's get a little more advanced. How do you shred that nar-nar?
Well, first you gotta move your hips, okay? You gotta make sure that you're balanced on the board, so when you're popping up, you gotta make sure that you're on the center of the board. Otherwise, if you're just a little bit too far forward, you're gonna nosedive, you're gonna go right in the water, you might hear boop, boop, boop. And if you're too far back, the nose is gonna come right up, and then, you know, it's gonna be not good.
Okay, perfect. So what does it mean to shred the nar-nar?
Shredding the nar-nar means like getting out there, having lots of fun, you know, just getting in the wave and, you know, forgetting about everything and just being in the moment, surfing that wave, you know, that's what it's all about.
All right, head on down to Delray Beach and shred that nar-nar. When you head on down to Delray Beach, you absolutely have to hit up Pizza Rustico. You guys are so popular. The line's out the door. You've got 2 of your signature dishes for you. What do you got?
We have the classic rustica slice, which is our representative for the name of the pizza place and the style of pizza that we do. And the s'more slice, a very American flavor there. The kids love it, and you know, you're gonna try it and you're gonna fall in love with it too. So,
I'm excited.
it's all
So tell us about why you're in Delray Beach. What makes the Palm Beaches so spectacular?
We started 26 years ago in Miami Beach, found this town, decided I wanted to come here, and ended up here 21 years ago.
Perfect.
So far so good. Great 21, a beautiful town like Delray, can't live it.
That's right, you can't beat the Palm Beaches. All right, I gotta try this. I gotta try this. All right. Now I know why there's a line out the door.
I like ice cream, you like ice cream, everybody likes cream too.
We are having so much fun right here on Atlantic Avenue in Delray Beach. I'm here with Jeff, the owner of Cream.
Cream, that's right.
And this is the most delicious ice cream, froyo. You've got it all here.
I've got it all. Hamburgers, hot dogs, souvenirs, nostalgic candy.
Not only that, you're a genius, and I'll tell you why.
Why's
You
that?
told me a very cool story before. You used to work on cruise ships, and you were like a
Yes.
one-man band. You created a front window, which is a one-man band show, so you're
Yes.
entertaining all your guests and giving them some delicious treats.
Thank you very much. Yes, I do. I'm a one-man band, and owning the ice cream shop, being an entrepreneur, is an experiment. So I traveled the world. I lived in paradise every day after day for months on end. And when I had to retire from the cruise ship life, I did my research and I picked Delray Beach because it had it all. It had the palm trees, the ocean. I could do my little band here. I got it all.
One of the really cool things you can check out at Art and Jazz on the Avenue is the live mural artists like Emo, or also known as Eddie. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. How are you?
This is so cool. So how long have you been doing mural art?
I've been doing it full time for probably like 14 years, but I've been painting since I was a little kid. Since it's Halloween this week, they wanted something kind of Halloweenish, but I think the theme is Halloween on the beach, so I figured a skull with a sun hat on the beach would work good.
I love it. As a thank you for watching, head over to my website, jackjourney.com, and apply this special promo code for our viewers, I Know Jack, for a fabulous reduced price on my Clean Skin Elixir Youth Potion number 9. Do it now. This is for a limited time only while supplies last. Your skin will thank you for it. It fights the signs of aging, keeps your skin hydrated, and protects it from environmental aggressors. We'll see you again next time for more Passport to the Palm Beaches. Check out all of our other episodes on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv.